Welcome to the Soul of Innovation podcast. I am Thomas Anglero, and I am going to help you get to the next level. I mean, if there's been something holding you back from getting to the place where you want to be, have you seen yourself in your mind's eye when you close your eye, or you dream at night, or you daydream during the day? Like, I see myself with this car, or money, or being successful, or being famous, or whatever. I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you a trick. It's going to be painful, but once you accept it, you're going to be to the next level right away. And here's the trick. What's your story? What do I mean by that? What story do you say when someone asks you something and you say no because? Then you tell your story. Somebody asks you, hey, I hear there's a job posting. Maybe you should go do that. And you say, no, no, that's not for me. No, I don't have the right education. No, I don't have the right time. Someone asks you, hey, do you want to come with us to the party or something like that? No, no, I'm busy tonight. I got some other plans. Story after story after story. What's your story? Now, your story is not one story, right? You got a bag of tricks. Now, some of you listening to this are kind of uncomfortable because you know I'm hitting deep and I'm hitting personal with you, but I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you to help yourself. What's your story? Why do you bring out these stories when opportunity is right there? These are not legit. Sorry, they're not legit. If you're listening to this and you're going, no, 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 these things are true. I am busy. I'm a very busy person. Or I have things to do. Or no, I do have to go to school. I can't do that position because I can't try out for that position because I have to be better qualified. That's all bullshit. It's a story. It's a story you're using to hold yourself back. You're holding yourself back. We do this all the damn time. It's opportunity. See, you're wondering, why don't more opportunities come to you? They do. But you use your story to push them back, to swat them away like a tennis ball with a tennis racket. What's your story? Think about sometime today or sometime this past week, you used a story. You created a story. You had a story. What's your story? Was it the person you're living with? Your husband, your wife, your mother, your father, roommates? Did you whip out a story? Did you whip out a story at work? I think I made my point. Get rid of the stories. And the way you get rid of the stories is the following. You got to think back. This is about reflecting. You got to reflect back. When's the last time I used my story? And that hurts. That's going to be painful because you have to call your own bullshit. But when's the last time that I used a story? And even if you think it's the truth, it wasn't. And then think, at that moment that that person asked me that question, what was my reaction? If you could have seen yourself on video, you probably blinked a whole bunch of times, or you probably twitched, or something bizarre. We all have these giveaways. What's your story? You have to understand that that moment that you feel these things and you go to your story, that's the moment where you're supposed to, I call it, man up and be your authentic self in that moment. And go for it. And just say yes. That's it. That's it. Just show up. Those opportunities you're looking for, that promotion, that car, they're a series of yeses away. That's it. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. Over the last 3 years, I've had so many opportunities to speak on stage in front of thousands of people, CEOs, CTOs, heads of state. And yeah, I was nervous. Yeah, I was insecure. All those things kicked in. But what I did was I defaulted and I said, yes, yes, I'll do it. And the people around me who love me, who support me, just like they love and support you, are going to ask you, why are you saying yes? You don't have to say yes all the time. I hear this all the time from people in my life. Thomas, you don't have to say yes all the time. They don't understand. I do have to say yes all the time. I have to push myself into being comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to push yourself in being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because right after you succeed, right after you say yes, and you do those things that that person asked you, do you want this opportunity? Did you want this moment? They're saying, I'm offering you a moment. Here's your moment. You say yes to that damn thing and you go for it. And after you achieve that moment, boom, you're one step closer to being where you're supposed to be, with who you're supposed to be, with the people you're supposed to be. That's why you say yes, and that's why you get rid of the damn story. What's your damn story? Get rid of the story. No more stories. I'm done with stories. You should be done with your story. You should get angry with yourself and say, I'm embarrassed that I got a damn story. Do you understand? Success is in front of you all the time, every day. You just beat it back with your damn story. Get rid of the story. If you're overweight, so what? Who the hell isn't? Get to a gym. Don't have money for a gym. Don't give me the story of, I don't got money. Bullshit. Go outside and walk. You don't have a pair of sneakers? Walk barefoot in the damn grass in some park. Costs nothing. And don't stop walking for an hour. And as you walk, breathe. And as you breathe, think great things of yourself. And as you think great things of yourself, imagine what you're going to look like a week from now, a month from now. And as you imagine that, see yourself with all the people around you who admire you. And as you imagine that, you look at your feet and you look that you're walking. And that's what's going to get you there. Don't let your story hold you back. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. I say yes to everything. Those things that are coming at you, that have come from all over the place, say yes. Those things that will be challenging, say yes. They're going to come from places and countries and languages and cultures and people you have no clue, you have no idea what you're going to get into. Oh, yes, you're going to say yes. You can say yes with a lot of enthusiasm. That's the way you do it. You say yes, no story. Life, success, happiness is just a series of things that you do for you. Every day, do a little bit for you. Every day. One of those little bit of things for you is saying yes and is not saying your story. That's it. You become the go-to person. You become the person for whatever it is that this universe and your destiny has in front of you. As a matter of fact, if you don't believe in destiny, whatever you are supposed to be is right there in front of you. You just have to say yes and not say your story. Not say your story. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to feel uncomfortable right now. What if, but then people, what, here we go. Last one, make you feel comfortable. Make you feel comfortable, excuse me. People are going to judge you no matter what. That's one of the reasons why we throw out our story. We don't want people to judge us. We don't want people to see us. But for you to be you, that version of you that you know who you're meant to be, people are going to have to see you. So why don't they have to see you? Why don't they see you as the best form of you? The you when you say, yes, I'm going to do that. Yes. Doesn't that sound awesome? Say it right now. Say it right now. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. Doesn't that feel like empowering? Does it matter that people see you saying that? Matter of fact, you're probably thinking about, I want people to see me say, yes, I'm going to do that. I want everybody to see me when I say yes. Right? There's an instant happy face. You got it. Who cares if people are going to see you? This is the best form of you. On the other side of your fear, on the other side of your apprehension, on the other side of your doubt is you. And all you got to do is say, yes. No more stories. Just say yes. Kind of cool, huh? Go forth, spread beauty and light. I love you. Take on the world. Don't turn down any opportunity. If you're uncomfortable, the second you feel uncomfortable, tell the person, you know what? Yes, I'm uncomfortable, but yes, I'm going to do this, but yes. And watch that person light up like a light bulb and say, I don't know why I'm smiling with you, but yeah, hell yeah. That's what life's all about. That's it. That's it. You just made somebody a great moment for them, a life moment, and you both have shared in a good laugh. How about that? Fantastic. Have a lot of fun. Let me know how this works for you. I'm doing it all the time. I'm having a blast, and I'm doing things and seeing things, and it's uncomfortable. I'll be honest with you. It's really uncomfortable. But after I say yes, I'm like, oh wow, that was fun. Have fun being you. Love you. Take care. To the next time.